You guys, Skillshare really is just the best company because they have decided to sponsor another one of my videos, and they're also going to be sponsoring several other videos in the future, so I'm really excited about that. Thank you. Speaking of Skillshare, I just found a really good class that I have been watching this past week, and it is by Andy J. Pizza. I have been listening to a podcast by him. I talk about it a little bit later in this vlog. He talks about working on your art as your side hustle and really being able to build that up, and he's just super interesting to listen to. It really captures my attention, and he really gives some good advice. So I wanted to share that class with you and also tell you a little bit more about Skillshare itself. If you watch my videos regularly, which if you do, thank you so much, you'll remember hearing me talk about Skillshare before. Skillshare is a platform, a community of artists where you can find lots and lots of instructional videos on how to do anything from painting with oil paint to even making merch. That's actually a class on there that I plan to take in the near future. Some classes that I've taken in the past have been doing a travel sketchbook, learning how to screen print. It's just a wealth of information, and it comes at a super cheap price of less than $10 per month if you get the annual subscription. It's always a great resource to have, but especially right now when most people are stuck at home, why not use this time to build up a skill, learn something new? I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend you going down to my description and clicking the link that I have there, because the first 500 people who click that link will be able to get 2 free months of Skillshare Premium. So you have nothing to lose. Might as well try it out. Don't forget to check out that class by Andy J. Pizza. It is called Make Creativity Your Career. Check it out, and we can get into the video now. Alright, hope you enjoy. I just wanted to share with you guys a few of the things that I'm looking at doing for phase 4. I want to center my focus around like nostalgia and memory. What events in the past have all built up and like made me the person that I am today. What I want to do is a transfer piece. Some artistic research for this project. I just wanted to be well prepared to start it. So here in this clip you see me watching some videos about nostalgia, memory. I even went down a rabbit hole a little bit and watched a few videos on some philosophy related things and modern art. I needed something to do with my hands, so I decided to play around a little bit with collage. The piece that I'm wanting to do might include some collage elements in it, so you could sort of look at this as like a brainstorm practice session for that project. I'm mailing off the second to last of my painted shirts today. Somebody ordered it on Etsy, and this is the very last one that I have for sale, so you know, if you want to go buy it, it's up there. As far as like doing painted shirts in the future, I do like it, I do enjoy it. I just need to figure out a way to make it more profitable for me, because the amount of work that goes into painting them, the amount of money I get for that, it just isn't worth it. But I have been looking into doing, digital printed shirts, and I also have sort of this idea to still make hand-painted shirts just to make them like limited edition. I'm feeling a burst of artistic energy coming on right now, so I'm gonna ride that wave because I really need to get some things done for my studio class. outline a bunch of these pictures that I printed on top of this transfer paper, which has graphite on the back of it. I just outlined this one, so I'm about to take it off to see how it turned out. So I'm going to have all these graphite, pencil lines on this canvas, and then when I'm done with outlining all of them, I can figure out how I then want to incorporate the lines all together. Maybe I'll outline randomly on a bunch of them to make it kind of this abstract piece. I was even thinking about using needle and thread to potentially sew over some of the lines that I create. I'm planning not to trace over myself in any of these pictures. That wasn't the original plan, but then I started thinking that drawing myself, incorporating like a picture of myself in this piece, wouldn't feel like a memory to me, since I'm usually the one looking out instead of looking at myself. So this picture that I just traced of my grandfather, he was holding me as a baby, but I'm not going to trace over the baby part of it because that's me. I'm only going to trace him and the hand that was holding me. So it's more true to like what a memory is. I just saw these across the road when I was driving and I had to pick some. So we have a nice new bouquet of clovers for my room. Tonight my dad wants to watch an old movie with me and my sister, so I'm going to go downstairs and do that. But I have two commissions to also work on at the same time. One is making a portrait of a girl and then giving her a little flower crown with fake flowers instead of real ones, because obviously real ones would die.
Oh, there we go.
Came to a totally different one.
Let's throw the whole thing in.
Oh, so bad things. Look great.
A couple things? Sure, that'd be good. Okay, that's a good taste. Yeah, try some of that.
You just see my forehead just... Oh. Oh. Do you know how to... Stop focusing. Do you know how to focus it? So much we talk about. We're just like two floating heads right now. So guys, we just want to dish with you. Ew, my forehead is so disgusting. Get bangs, sis. Get bangs. It's a look. There we go. I forgot this is still recording. That was the one. If that doesn't make it into one of your... Oh, that makes it in, sweetheart.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is James Charles.
You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
What?
Good morning and happy Friday. This morning I am working on some sketches for this commission that I have. So my mom saw the clovers that I picked yesterday and she wanted some for the kitchen table, so I am going back to get some more.
See, that makes the table so much better. I'm so happy.
Today I need to do a lot of homework and some art as well. I am about to work on the map challenge for the past week, and that is a redraw of either a famous artist's work or of your own work. So I'm going to choose to do a redraw of one of my old pieces. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to be watching an art history lecture because, you know, multitasking is the way to go. Not a fan of this piece. I hate it, but I don't have any more time to work on it, so it's just gonna have to be this way. Hey guys, the last vlog that I did, I forgot to add something that I had planned on adding, but I wanted to add it into this video before I forgot. I want to give you guys at least one recommendation per vlog. And one quote as well, which will come later. The recommendations can be anything from like a podcast that I've listened to, a book that I think is valuable, a movie, like anything that I think would be helpful to you as an artist and as an individual. So the recommendation that I'm going to give for this vlog is the podcast by Andy J. Pizza. The podcast is called Creative Pep Talk, and if you follow me on Instagram, you may have heard me talking about this before. I think it's a really, really good podcast, and I just found it during this quarantine, and I've been listening to it almost every day. He also has a Skillshare class. I'm actually watching it right now, so I'm gonna get back to that. And also I'm kind of multitasking and trying to clean my room at the same time.
We're going to buy your most valuable, our goal. What a goal does.
Because I went in and deleted that, practicing as artists as we go forward in the future.
Oh, there's so much going on right now.
I know.
You slurped. That's some real serious acting right there.
Yep. this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Before you go, I wanted to leave you with a quote that really spoke to me this year, and I think it's perfect for the time that we're in, the scary coronavirus age that we live in. This is a quote from Agnes Martin. Undefeated, you will have nothing to say but more of the same. Defeated, you will stand at the door of your house to welcome the unknown, putting behind you all that is known. Go back and listen to that again, because that's a really freaking good quote. I hope it gives you guys some encouragement and maybe a new perspective on the time of fear that we're all going through right now, where our plans are changing and so much around us is just not the same that it was before. Don't forget the recommendation of the podcast, which was Creative Pep Talk by Andy J. Pizza. And also, the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. They're the best. And don't forget that you can get 2 free months of their premium membership if you're one of the first 500 people to click the link in the description. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I will be back soon with another video. There might be something special in May coming up. Just saying. Okay. Bye!
Oh, let's take a picture! Oh, wait, I can't focus because the stupid lights. No! We're such stalkers. He's taking a picture of my chocolate. I swear, if he looks up here, we're dead. Aww, that's so nice. Thank you for taking a picture. Thank you.